This is this week's Walmart grocery haul. And I want to get started with this so I can move out of the way. This is, you know, deals for the bathroom. Wash your hands. Let me just get this out of the way. Okay. So, I made pistachio cake last weekend. It was delicious. The kids loved it. This is the last week of March. And I found pistachio cookies that I'm going to try and make for Logan to take for lunches this week. That's what that's for. Okay, so a little one had an ear infection, and I went to the ENT, and she had said, if you get a little water in your ear, put some rubbing alcohol in it. So I needed a dispenser for it. So I'm hoping that's what this is. It's just a syringe. There's no saline or water or anything in it. So that's why I bought it. This is for after school snack. You know the deal. The kids like hummus. This is for my husband. He likes to have a couple chips at night before bed. I don't know if you guys remember because it's been a while now, but we made fettuccine alfredo, like a better version for us, for lactose intolerant people. It still does have cheese in it, like Parmesan and I forgot the other cheese. So it still has cheeses in it, but it's easier for us to eat because it doesn't have heavy cream or a bechamel or anything like that in it. And you use cauliflower, and it's so delicious. And we all loved it, so I was like, we're doubling the recipe this time because I did not get enough of it. So that's what the cauliflowers are for. We're making fettuccine alfredo. And I'd like some broccoli in my fettuccine alfredo. So the broccoli is not going to be blended with this stuff. It's just going to be cut up in pieces of broccoli in it. This is just replacing a can. Last week, I asked my son to get tomato sauce, and he got whole tomatoes. So I just wanted to replace that. We put it in the blender because I already opened it. Alright, nuggets, lunches for my son. Keeping it easy, quick and easy. He's having nuggets and tater tots. And I believe we're having tater tots one night for dinner as well. So that's what that is for. So we have, okay, so we normally buy this. And as you can see, we're almost out. So I seen this, I said, oh, we could use this to fill this. We don't have to keep buying more of these. This is a pound. Oh, okay, so we're not saving anything. Hopefully it's cheaper. We'll find out. I'm making more work, really. Okay, so originally for the last week, I was going to do these bars for my son. And I'm like, man, but I didn't realize it was the last week. Then when I realized it was the last week, I wanted to do something more than just that. I found the cookies, but I forgot to take these off. But with spring break coming, my husband said just leave it. So here we are. The butter is for bagels, and I think, are we having steak? Oh no, we're having butter spaghetti with butter garlic sauce. Cornstarch, well, we did a lot of baking last weekend, and we had a ton of cornstarch. Or we used a ton. We need a ton. We're almost out of cornstarch, so I just replaced it. So we made I don't know if you guys remember, but a few weeks ago, we made marinated chicken. Kids loved it. And there was not the kids loved it. What did we end up, why did we buy the sliders?
Because you said we're having filet.
No.
Oh, we put the pulled pork on.
Oh, okay, so we also had pulled pork. And for the pulled pork, I had said to my husband, can you run to Sam's, grab a package of Hawaiian rolls for the pulled pork. Well, the kids was taking the chicken and what was left over of the marinade and putting the marinade on top of the chicken and making little slider sandwiches. I was like, oh, they love sliders. So I decided this week I'm purposefully getting the stuff to make sliders with the chicken and the stuff. So they're going to have that this week. I can't eat it, but they'll have it. One is going to be marinade. One, we're going to marinate the chicken. The other one is for them to add to the top if they want. Fettuccine Alfredo, I told you we're doubling it, guys. I want to get my fill of the fettuccine Alfredo. So that's the story on the fettuccine noodles. There's 2 of them right there. It's getting close to Easter, and we're not ready. So I at least got these 2, guys. So far, that's what they're getting for Easter. It's not a lot, but it's something. And the spaghetti, you know the story. We're going to have it with a garlic. I was going to say parm, but that's a lie. Garlic butter sauce. And that is this week's haul. If you've made it this far, drop a shamrock. Something shamrock or something green. We'll pop it in. And leave a comment. Tell me what you guys are eating this week. I love to hear what people are having. And I will see you guys next week for a brand new haul. Bye!